Hey guys, my name is Fox. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you everything that is in my bag. I am a little bit on edge today because there is a bug somewhere in the room, and sometimes I see her, sometimes I don't, so I'm a little bit freaked out, and I just don't want her to crawl up on me or any of my things. Just go away. It's a big bag. This is my first ever big bag, and I have come to the realization that I am very much into carrying my entire house with me. I like to have a lot of things on me, and I just thought that would be like a fun video to make because I like to watch these. I like to watch the what's in my bag videos so I can get new ideas on what I should have in my bag. And at this point, I'm carrying a sack around. So I'm gonna give you a few ideas on what's in my bag, and maybe you will start carrying around a lot of stuff as well. Now, to start off with the bag itself, it is from Guess. And before I give you guys like more details on the bag, I would like to share a little hack that I do with the dust bag. Whenever I'm traveling or something, I hate when you have to like put your bag under the car seat or somewhere, and it just feels like so unclean and there's like a lot of dust and dirt. So what I like to do is I put the bag in the dust bag while I'm traveling. Like, the bag is full, I just still put it in the dust bag to, you know, sort of clean it. Also, like if you're traveling like on plane or somewhere, I think that it's so much better to just put it in the dust bag, like so. And you can still carry it around. So like when you're going through security and stuff, you're not putting it in the places where everyone is putting their shoes and all that. So it just, you know, kind of keeps it clean, keeps it away from everything else. So I just like to do this little thing to deal with my OCD. Now let's talk about the bag itself. And I have never been a fan of tote bags in general. Like, I just think that both like the cloth kind, like the rectangular ones, and then also the sort, I've never been a fan. But I like this one because of the shape difference. So even though it has like pointed, okay, let me show you. When you open it, there is another like strap with buttons inside. So theoretically, it can be like the traditional tote bag because it can be like out like this. Like, this is what the normal tote bag shape is. I don't like this. So I really like how this one just, you know, sort of stays inwards, and it's a better shape. Although the downside to this is that it doesn't have a zipper. Now, I do know that that is traditional to tote bags, that they're more like a sack and they don't have a zipper. But you can like, so many things can drop out if you don't have a zipper. So it does come with a mini bag as well. And if you have like mini things that can drop out of your bag, you can just put them in this, and this does in fact have a zipper. But that's not all. This feels like a commercial now, but it is not. I just generally love Guess. I feel like Guess is one of my favorite brands. Whenever I walk into the store, everything I see, I just feel like it's meant for me. Whoever is the creative director of Guess, we are like-minded. They create stuff, I want to buy stuff. Now, this mini bag is attached to the big bag via an umbilical cord. There's like a small hook and you can detach it, but then you have a stray baby with an umbilical cord, and that just seemed really annoying until I realized it's a convertible bag. You have a second bag. It's wonderful because now I don't feel like guilty about overpacking because I can put everything in here and then put stuff in here when I'm like, I don't feel like carrying everything around. So, and it looks exactly how any other small bag would, because so many times I've seen like people get those like Louis Vuitton makeup pouches or like little toiletry kits and then try to convert them into bags. And those don't look that great. But this one actually looks like a proper bag. Okay, let's move on to what's actually in the bag. First things first, I've got like a clip, which is sort of like self-explanatory. Sometimes you get hot and you want to put your hair up. That's not my reasoning. I don't mind being hot. It's just sometimes I style my hair. I spend hours styling my hair. I look in the mirror. I feel beautiful. I look beautiful. But then by the time I get to the party or whatever, I don't know what happens to my hair. Like, even right now, I don't know what's happening to it. I spent so long styling it, and I don't know what's wrong with it now. That's when I take a clip and I just put it up. These clips, by the way, they're from Max and they're so pretty, so it makes me feel a little bit better about having ugly hair. At least this is pretty. Now let's dig in. First, I have my phone. I have two phones, the one that I'm filming on, and then this is the other one. It is the iPhone 11 Pro Max. I have had this for, I think, 5 years. Like, I got this when it came out, a little after it came out. And I've had it ever since. And it is such a good phone. Like, I feel like the people that upgrade every year, bless your heart, you have a lot of money, but I have not upgraded. So I do hope to upgrade now. I do want to get like the 17 now. I got this when, because it seemed like innovative and it seemed like a new thing that like now we had 3 cameras. So I got this one, and then now that we have a different thing going on, I feel like 17 would be the right one to upgrade to. Do you want to see like my lock screen and stuff? I can show you my home screen. All of my notifications are from Netflix. Next, I have a portable fan. This is a lifesaver. Sometimes I just stuff it under my shirt and then it catches my hair. Oh, which by the way, I think I will leave the links to all the things that I show you in the comments. Like if I can't find the links, I'll just like leave the name. Otherwise, I'll leave the links. A hand cream, because aside from giving me terrible hair, my family also gave me terrible skin. I have really dry skin, so I always have to have like some kind of moisturizer on me. And this one is from Neutrogena. And what I noticed about this is that you might still like see it. I like to do henna, and lately I have not been able to find natural henna anywhere. Like they are selling chemical henna everywhere. It's always chemical, and it always damages your hands. Like it gets like so dry and wrinkly and itchy, and this was the only thing that helped with it. I've used so many different moisturizers and creams and oils, and this one's the only one that helped. It's almost the hope that I have. Like I keep using chemical henna because I know this is going to fix it. Next, I have a charger, and this one actually has 3 ends. So it has like the old iOS one that goes with like, so it has like the old iOS one, the Samsung one, and then this one that like just I use to like charge my fan and stuff. So this goes for like stuff like that. Oh, I've got some candy and also some biscuits because first of all, I like to eat candy and biscuits. But then secondly, I absolutely hate myself whenever I come across a child and I have nothing to give them, because like how do I befriend them now? Now I have to rely on my sheer sense of humor and my ability to impress a 4-year-old to be friends with them. These really help. So I always like to have some on hand. They have like 2 flavors, peach and strawberry. They're so good. This is how I kidnap children. And then this is just Loaker. My prescription glasses that I don't use, but everyone tells me to use them, even though I don't think my eyesight is weak. I had issues in my left eye for a couple of days, and I kept telling the eye doctor that I don't think my eyesight is weak. He insisted that my eyesight is weak. So now I do have glasses, and I see very HD with them. Like when I put them on, everything seems like it has a 4K filter on it. But after a minute, like everything starts getting like blurry, and I start like feeling weird, and I look good with them, but I don't feel good with them. It's starting to get blurry now. And then I also see everything lopsided. Like I would be walking and I feel like the ground is a slope, and then everything just looks lopsided to me. I also think it's too much. The glasses and the braces, it feels like too much is wrong with me. A brick or an adapter, I don't know what they're called, but this goes with the charger. Oh, when I got the eyeglasses, when the doctor told me that my eyesight is weak, I was very sad. I couldn't see clearly and I was very sad. So my mom gave me like a stress squishy ball, and she was like, oh, try to relax. So even though my eyesight isn't weak now, and this did not help me relieve stress, it still makes me laugh because she was trying to be nice and trying to help me out. So I do keep this. Next, I have my wallet. This one is from Kate Spade, and it is one of the things that I started collecting early on when I first decided that I'm going to be a tote bag girl. I really wanted to be, like, when the girls like take out their wallet to pay for something. I thought that was so beautiful. So this was my grandma's actually, and I kept it in hopes of one day becoming a tote bag girl, and now I am. It's super spacious. I took out all the money because I don't want to share my net worth. It has like 1, 2, 3 compartments, also a zipper, and then multiple card holders on both sides, and then also 2 pockets on the sides, and then 1 pocket outside. I have never seen a wallet with this much space, and it's black. It goes with everything. It goes with my tote bag. It's the best thing ever. Besides money, the other dreams that I've achieved is I have my credit card, I have my driver's license, and I also have a hotel membership card. And every time I look into my bag or my wallet, I just realize that I am living a lot of my dreams. Like, I always wanted to like be like a club member, and always wanted to have like a credit card and a driver's license, and now I like see those things and it just makes me really, really happy. And the last thing is the small bag that I mostly use as sort of like a makeup bag, and I also keep like my phone or other things in here that I am afraid like might drop out. So I keep all those things in this one. Okay, first I've got a mouthwash and a micellar water that I have not refilled yet. I have like the bigger packagings, and then whenever I'm going somewhere, I just fill up the smaller ones rather than carrying them. Next I have a BB block from SL Basics. It's kind of like a tinted sunblock. And once again, I have really dry skin, so this sort of like provides hydration, protects me from the sun, and also covers my acne. So this is wonderful. And then also from SL Basics is this tint. It's like a lip and cheek tint, and these two together is like my early morning routine. I wake up, I put on this on my cheeks, my lips, my eyes, and I'm good to go. Once again, I will leave the links to everything in the description box. I've got a highlighter. This one is from Sleek Makeup. I've got a setting spray from Makeup Forever. A mini eyeshadow palette that I absolutely adore. I know this wasn't what we wanted. This is the MAC X Aladdin collection, but now the more I use it, the more I realize that I use this a lot more than I would have used it if it had like more funky colors. This has like neutrals that are both shimmers and matte, and I use this so much and I love it so much. The only thing I hate is that it doesn't have a mirror. My lip products. This is a lip contour by Luscious in the shade Foxy. That's the only reason I got it. I don't even it's like a purple color. I'm not like a huge fan of purple, but I wear it all the time because Foxy. And then because I have like a purple marker, I've got a purple lip gloss. This one is from Ulta and it's called Elizabeth. Lastly, a lipstick that a random woman gave me, so I have no idea where it's from. I do like a drop of the tint and then I blend it out with this, and it looks so beautiful. I've got some tissues, a mascara, and then a mini perfume from Miniso. It's called On the Way Perfume Sakura and Snow, and has the most beautiful picture. So that is everything that is in my bag. If you have any other ideas on what a person should keep in their bag, let me know. I will start keeping that as well. Let me know that. Also subscribe and follow me on my social medias, at @AlnaFox. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.